Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another video. I'm here hanging with Saucy Beaver. We thought we would make her extra cozy today because, yesterday people want to throw words for poo and thing, Who want to throw words for poo? Huh? Them want to throw words for this poo baby. So Saucy Beaver was like, you know what, let's turn up the heat. So this was her way of turning up the heat. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys. Anyways, I wanted to come on and I want to tap into the feminine energy and just see like what's going on, how people are seeing you right now, especially your divine masculine, because like I'm hearing the words like, mentally strong. Okay? Like they may see you as very mentally strong. They can come in and play games. You have this masculine pulling up their socks, okay? Whether it's a man or a woman, you have them in a serious state of mind and they have their eye on you. If you're in the divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, I'm hearing that you're living your best life right now, and it's because you are mentally strong. Okay, you're not letting anything about this journey affect you at this time. I feel like you're being very straightforward. Like when you say you're done with a cycle, you're done with a cycle. And right now, if you're in the feminine energy, you are living life in a way where I feel like it's kind of irritating a lot of people. You might be having fun. You're joking around a lot. You're being maybe extra silly. Okay, and it's irritating a lot of people. And on top of you being funny and silly and just kind of goofy, there's this other side to you that if people approach you with any bullshit, you can switch it up real quick. Like you could stop being silly and funny and switch it up and put somebody in their place real quick. So it's this weird energy I'm getting about the divine feminine, whether you're a man or a woman. It's like, it's this very intimidating feeling of, like, yes, this person seems warm and approachable, but it's like, don't cross me. And that's what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like it's an attractive energy to your person. They might also be watching you online, interacting with other people, joking around. Maybe you're posting stuff and people are commenting and you're commenting back, and just, things like that are happening. And I feel like others are just watching you, like, they may be irritated with just like, why do you have it so good? Like, this could be karmic situations. It could be people who are related to your divine masculine that are watching you. Oh, sorry guys, I had to burp. And I'm hearing that like the way you've been living your life, it's not low key like you used to. Okay, a lot of you are celebrating your abundance, and I feel like it's making a lot of people around you want to pull up their socks. Okay, a lot of people are looking at you and you seem very well put together. And it's making a lot of people, like the image I'm getting is like when you walk into a room, people kind of start looking at themselves, kind of start checking themselves. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in this message and find out how people are seeing you at this time, divine feminine. You could be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. Your energy is just very attractive, okay? Oh, we have that, the promise of unending love coming through again. Okay, this is someone who wants to claim you. They want to run to you. They want to say, listen, all that Saucy Beaver is mine. You know what I mean? Like, all of this person is mine, and I want to claim them. We have the roads to regret or remorse. They don't want to let you get away. And I feel like many of you are moving like that. And what I mean by moving like that is like you're moving like you're free. You're moving like you're available. You're moving like, you know what, listen, I don't have time for like, my divine masculine or my counterpart right now. Even though it may not appear that way at all, right? Because deep down inside, you might feel a different way. Like, of course, I want to interact with my counterpart. But I feel like if there's no communication happening between you guys, the vibe that you're giving off is like, I could care less about what they're doing, where they are, who they're with. I'm just enjoying life right now. And it's making them stop and think back, like, man, like this energy, like I want to go embrace them. I don't want them to get away. And I feel like your masculines, okay, whether it's a man or a woman, they feel like, damn, like I can't let this get away. They keep reminiscing about the good times. And unending love is like also the realization that you're going through cycles with a person. It's got to mean something. You know, just when you think it's over, it's not. It comes back even stronger. Okay, and I feel like a lot of your masculines are feeling this, and there's a lot of regrets that they're going through as well, because like I'm hearing the way that you guys left things off. Okay, pettiness too, I'm also hearing that. Like a lot of your masculines might have distanced themselves from you, and now that they're thinking about it, they're like I hate to curse, but it's just the way it's coming out from the masculines. But they're just like, fuck, like what did I do? And that's that regret that I'm feeling here. Okay, this could very well be like the feminine here, sitting, you know, just kind of beautiful and free here in this boat, and you're looking back at them going, fuck, like what did I do? You can feel it too, that they regret it, and that's maybe exactly why you're in this good mood, you know, really just kind of enjoying yourself, doing your thing. Let's find out how this person feels in their heart space. What are they meant to learn about the connection right now? Especially about you being in this energy. What is it teaching them? Okay, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. You know, they want to tell you that the cycles keep repeating, that no matter what they do, like they just can't get away from it. Okay, so it's time for this masculine, whether it's a man or a woman, to openly discuss how it is they feel about you and the truth. If they're going to get anywhere at all, I feel like it's time to open up. Heart-to-heart conversations is about a divine masculine. Again, whether it's a man or a woman, they have trouble opening up and telling you how they feel, or like coming clean about how it is they feel. You know, being honest and upfront for once is what I'm getting from that. You know, and the reason I felt like that for once came out is because of this card here. You know, it's like they want to do it once and for all, because they kind of feel you slipping away. You know, I feel like it's this boat in the water. It's like the further it gets into the water, you know, the harder it is to get to you. The water will get deeper and deeper. It's not as easy as just running in the water and stopping that canoe. It's like they're going to have to kind of swim out to you. You know, it's interesting too, because I think it's even raining in this card. So a lot of your masculines could be, they could be crying, and you guys may not think that, like they would be crying, but they are. Okay, if a lot of you have been tearing up at night, or you're just a little bit extra emotional, I don't know, maybe you decide to watch a movie or take a break from, you know, work, and just indulge in relaxing and listen to some music, and all of a sudden you're getting emotional about your person. You know, it could be mirrored. You know, there's a lot of regret and remorse about where this connection could be today had this person been honest. Okay, notice how I had the card in reverse there for a second, because I feel like the reason they feel regret and remorse is because they had the opportunity to reveal themselves several times. But I don't know, it's like what I'm hearing is like they kept testing the connection and testing the connection and testing the connection, rather than just embracing it and trusting it. They kept testing it until I feel like maybe separation happened with a lot of you for a long period of time. And now many of your divine counterparts, specifically the masculines, whether it's a man or a woman, they now have to watch you be everything that they kept testing you against or testing you about. You know, they wanted to make sure you were this, or they wanted to make sure that you could bring something to the table, or that you could do this or could do that. And now I feel like you guys are doing it all. You guys are doing it all. You're experiencing a lot of success. You're experiencing a lot of abundance. A lot of your masculines that chose other options because maybe you guys didn't have it all together at one point when your masculines were first interacting with you, sorry. Now they're facing the karma for that judgment that they placed upon you. Literally, they are now seeing you have everything that you've ever dreamed of and even they've ever dreamed of. It's a hard pill to swallow, but at the same time, with this unending love card coming up, a lot of your masculines are looking at you and they're seeing you experience this success, and it's making them go like, that's my person, like what I'm hearing is like you've confirmed to them at one point or another how you feel. Okay, like you guys have either mentioned to your masculines that I think we're twin flames, or I think we're soulmates, I think there's some kind of deep connection here, I can't get you off my mind, you're the only person I want to be with, something like that. And they're holding on to that unending love, they're holding on to that promise. Many of your masculines, once upon a time, they laughed at you for talking about soulmates and twin flames, and now I feel like they are holding on to that hope that you somehow still feel that way. Okay, so yeah, I don't know whose reading this is, but let's go ahead and wrap it up. We will get some advice on how to handle this feeling of wanting heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, what is your best course of advice, Divine Masculine? Okay, so we have be of service. Okay, I want to get one more as well. Okay, so worry is a wasted emotion. I'm getting be of service because I feel like many of your masculines, they kind of have to go through these interesting epiphanies, and just as you may be serving others in the community right now, Divine Feminine, through these experiences, it may not be you have a YouTube channel or you're in the social media spotlight, but it could be that you have an innate understanding of some of the lessons that you've been through, and you're able to pass it over to others in your community, in your immediate family. Maybe you're able to pass on lessons, or all of a sudden you feel like you can provide others with advice, or like I'm hearing planting seeds, like because of the experiences that you've been through with your person, you now have a level of understanding or patience about human nature in general. It's like there's a level of patience that you have with humanity that I feel like you can pass on through these experiences. Okay, and we also have worry as a wasted emotion because of this card. I feel that's coming through. Okay, so regret and remorse are definitely feelings of worry. It could be that many of your masculines are worried that this is the end. And many of us in the feminine energy who are on this twin flame journey, we listen to tarot, we've been there, right? We've been there throughout the ghosting, throughout the separation, and we know what it's like to feel it's the end. But I feel like many of us have overcome that fear, because a lot of us are like, okay, yeah, it's not the end. It's just a cycle of separation. Because in a true twin flame connection, there really is no end. Just like there's no way for us to complete our learning while we're here on earth. We forever learn and we forever grow. Just like when you're in a twin flame connection, it's when you guys separate, you're still learning from one another. And believe me, you will come together again. There will be communication again, and the bond will grow deeper. And that's why I say too, for many of you, sometimes it can be such a setback worrying about the physical relationship or the physical union. There's so much to be experienced in just the simple interactions of engaging with one another without expecting some type of union or timeline or relationship. This is about being able to fully express yourself rawly and authentic to another person that can see right through you, and vice versa. So worry is a wasted emotion. When you're in front of your twin, these heart-to-heart conversations, as nerve-wracking as they can be, they're explosive, right? I feel like a lot of your masculines are itching to tell you how they feel. And believe me, when they do, mark my words, it's going to take your breath away. If this reading has found you, these heart-to-heart conversations are on their way. And many of you have not had your masculines express themselves to you. It's more been just kind of touch and go, simple conversations. Maybe you've done a lot of the heart-to-heart expressing how you feel, but you've never heard them say it or express it. For a lot of you, when it does happen, it's going to be crazy. You guys are literally going to feel what it's like to have somebody take your breath away in this lifetime. And I'm so ecstatic and excited for you guys. Divine masculines, do not worry at this time. Like, everything is going according to plan. Just, remember the bigger purpose here. Okay, during the hard times and during the shadow work, remember the purpose of the meeting the divine feminine, and that way this becomes a lot easier to do. The reaching out and expressing yourself, it becomes easier to do. Okay, this is someone that you can trust. All right, guys, that's what I have for you for tonight. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's reading, okay? Me and Mega love you, and yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Shout out to the Mega crew over on Patreon. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.